Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining us today at Wig Studio One. I'm Marlene from Marlene's Wig and Chat Studio, and today I'll be reviewing Jones by Estetica in the color Chocolate Smoke. I'd like to thank Andrea and Wig Studio One for providing Jones for me to review for you in this new color, or this color that has just been added to Jones. If you'd like more information about Jones or any of the other styles that we show here at Wig Studio One, please contact support at wigstudio1.com and the consultants will be happy to help you. We also hope that you come over and join us on our private Facebook group, Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. We have now close to 20,000 members helping and supporting each other every day, and we'd love to have you join us. I have Jones in Silver Sun RT8 and I absolutely love it. It's a real throw and go piece. We have a basic cap, open weft, sides and back. It's just shake it and put it on and we're set and ready to go. I'll show you my Silver Sun RT8 a little bit later on when I show you the cap of this Jones, but I think it is one of the easiest pieces that I have to wear. It's also a very affordable one. When Wig Studio One contacted me and let me know that I was going to receive Chocolate Smoke, I was very excited because I have never had this color. I have never reviewed it. So I didn't know what exactly to expect. I mean, sometimes we see it on video, but when we actually have it in our hands, it may not be what we have seen based on the device and so on. Chocolate Smoke is described as a dark chocolate. It's definitely a smoky color. We don't have any shine on this whatsoever, even though it's traditional fibers. We have that chocolate smoke, but then running through, we have subtle gray that have a hue of a steel blue. But I don't want to scare you. I don't want you to think that it looks blue or that it looks gray or any, not at all. It's so subtle and I don't know how they did this. It just makes the color look so unique and just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I am in awe with this color. I will definitely be adding this one to my personal collection. As I mentioned, Jones is very easy to wear. We have the weft cap. We do have permatease, and I think that it's very much needed in this style in order to give it this pretty form. However, the density, I would say it's a low average. If you want to tuck it behind your ears, there is no problem with Jones. Put it behind your ears and add a headband and you have a totally different look. What I did to Jones, I just took it out of the box. I just took a paddle brush and I just brushed it through just like I'm doing now in order to separate that permatease a little bit, but that's about it. And then I just moved it around and that was all. That's all I've done to it. You could also take some Estetica sea salt spray if you want a little bit more texture. If you wanted to appear a little bit, maybe not piecier, but yeah, maybe a little bit to separate the fibers and add a little bit more texture than it already has, you can certainly add some sea salt spray. And you're ready to go. There's nothing else to it. If you like a little bit edgy, if you like a little bit trendy, I think that you will be very happy with Jones. You want to give it another little bit of a look, you could just add a claw clip and bring it up to the back. As far as the fit, Estetica fits on the larger side of average. So if you have a little bit over a 22-inch, I don't think you'll have any problem. There is lots of stretch on the Estetica pieces, and I, as of yet, despite all the Esteticas that I have tried, I have yet to find one that is smaller or finding inconsistency with their sizing. They fit really, really nicely and comfortably. If you have anything smaller, we do have hook adjusters that it can be cinched in. As far as the coverage, we have excellent coverage on all Estetica. Here is the ear tab. Here is my very low hairline, which can't be hit. We have a bang of 4 1/4. I do have it pulled back a little bit because my forehead is 2.5 inches. But because we have 4 1/4, we could either wear it side swept, or it could be trimmed, or do as I do and just wear it a little bit further back. We have the sides and crown 7 inches. We have a nape of 2 3/4 inches, and Jones weighs 2.9 ounces. It is a very light piece. I think Jones is the perfect wig if you're doing some road trips, if you're traveling on a plane, if you need to go away somewhere. I think this is the perfect one to take, because besides chocolate smoke being added to Jones, they also added lilac haze, icy shadow, and smoky rose. I love to get a lilac haze as well. I think that color is so pretty. Well, I think they all are, but I'm really excited that they added these colors. You could also find these colors on Jameson, Jet, Reeves, Orchid, and Avalon. Let's take a walk outside so you could see chocolate smoke out in the daylight. I'll show you the cap, and then I'll come back. Right now I'm wearing Jones and Silver Sun RT8. Isn't this pretty too? Oh my gosh, I go from one extreme to the other. Let me bring this a little bit closer so you can see it. See, you really can't see that gray or that blue. I mean, even if I put it far away. You really have to get really close in order to see that steel blue in it. Gorgeous. And just so you know, when I first unboxed it, what I did, I took the paddle brush, and this is how I did it. I just did this. And that always helps with the permatease as well. So I just took it, and I just got really right there into the roots. That's the same thing I did with this one. That was it. And then I gave it a good shake, and it was ready to go. All right, let's take a look at the cap. It's a basic cap. So here is the front. Permatease right in here. We have open ear tabs, and they do have the fibers coming through. We have an open extended nape and hook type adjusters, and as you can see, it could still be cinched in plenty. I have it cinched in about 1/4 inch on both sides in order to accommodate my 21.75 circumference. And we have that great stretch from Estetica. I mean, it is such a comfortable cap. Love it. Thank you, everyone. At Wig Studio One, we appreciate you spending this time with us. We hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time. Bye.